all this?
Because we have money?
Autistic brains.
Yeah. Look at you. Yeah.
Creative.
Can we restart?
No. You literally, as soon as you went. Oh.
What did he say? I missed it.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
It's all right.
Now I gotta go back and watch the goddamn stream.
Shut your mouth.
You did.
Yeah.
Don't repeat it. There's a reason why we didn't repeat it in the first place when Jared asked. Shitheads.
You gotta write it down.
Shut up. All right.
All right, here we go. You ready? I'm calling my hombres.
Who's your?
What are we, 12?
Oh my gosh, they're all here. There are people already here.
What?
It's Stephanie.
Hey.
Do something with
Are
your
you
lives.
gonna watch the show, brother? Yes, that's the right answer. Okay, that's fine. Don't forget to like, comment,
It's on Tuesday,
subscribe
Steph.
to everything.
We just did it this week on Thursday because we did a little bit of remodeling.
Right, did some remodeling to the studio.
Upgrades, but you guys can't tell. It's more for the comfort of us.
So
Yeah, not for you guys because we don't care about you.
So I think we're good with those fans on. Because when I did get those 5 seconds of silence, like I didn't see
just
much.
tips a little bit every once in a while on this mic over here.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like
think
my
you're right.
videos, then that's fine.
All right. Hey, you guys got
Did you
all
see
your
my videos? They
you,
fucking rocked.
you
Mine
guys
don't.
got all your content to put it up. Here, get whose movie is this?
See me.
Pull your movie up because you need to tell us about it. Made it.
Yeah.
Just go to Google.
Awful.
Just go to Google and type it in, and it'll be. You don't even have to click a link. It tells you everything right there on the front page.
What is it called? Social justice something, I think.
Darkness Treehouse. Into the Dark Treehouse.
Into the Dark is the movie series.
It's an what is it? Anthology, right? That's how you
Yes.
pronounce it? It's like a compilation of movies into one series, correct? That was really weird. I really want to try these pumpkin Reese's. White Reese's. Well, we're gonna get into that.
It's not Reese's. It's racist. I thought it was clever.
Actually,
Shut up.
Actually. Yo, Mike called me live.
we should get Caden in on this show.
I've asked.
We can have a 4-way microphone interaction.
We can, but how many generations would that be? 4? We can barely handle fucking 3.
Yeah. It would be.
There'd be so many conflicting. Like he'd agree with you a little bit, but then be like no to him extreme, and then kind of some with me. It's weird, and then have his own little thing. I see what you're doing there.
Because Caden doesn't even want to build the wall.
What? Build
you-
the
do
wall,
you wanna
deport
build
them all.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
Okay, you couldn't say that part. Come
What?
on, man.
I got to get us going our links, and then we'll be ready to start.
All right, let's do it.
I'm just pimping it everywhere.
Caden admitted that he would like to build the wall.
You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts.
I guess that means we're brothers.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Get shareable link.
Y'all need to do a segment of Josh selling his shoes on the playground when he was in first grade. I think we did that.
I was there. We talked about it. We didn't specifically go into detail, but we mentioned it in passing.
You know, I feel like our Cheez-It pizzas are getting very cold. I'm getting very cold. So, which one of these? Oh, it's right here.
You can turn it
I
off
was
if
like,
you want.
where is the fan? That's
The switch is on
Yeah.
top.
Josh, there's
So-
a fan there.
Right.
yeah, I like
there.
fans, but
Right there.
my goodness, it's a lot of
And
fans.
also under here.
It's off.
The only thing.
Oh shit! I headbutted the microphone for. I thought somebody came. I thought Papa J reached his fat ass belly over the table and right hooked me, dude. I was like, oh! It took me by surprise. My heart's going. I've never been that surprised in a long time. Holy crap! I think I might pass
Oh,
out.
I love it.
Whew. I just headbutted the
Do you
microphone.
remember when I first started doing the shows and I had those big headphones from
Oh,
Caden? And I was
right.
I'll be like, hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing?
Say it, and I'll get yelled at.
Right. Oh, so much fun.
But hey, we got the right stuff now.
Yeah. We have
The right stuff.
dedication.
Stop
Stop it. What are you doing?
What the right stuff?
Josh, get him.
We have dedication. We have skill. We have heart, soul, humor. What else do you need in a podcast except to pay people to watch your stream so you get more popular?
That's right. That's right. We got to pay people.
Do we do that?
No, but we should.
That's a
if
good
we want to
idea.
make it big, we have to buy our views.
That's a good idea. We should totally.
Kind of like you did, Zach, with that one video for...
We tried it out. Oh, I wasn't hiding it.
Look at this guy. Exposed. What's a song? I've heard it before.
The right stuff.
The right stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one for you. We're gonna get copyright strike for this.
All of our stuff does.
What?
Oh,
Alright,
it's
get
the
that
worst.
out of here. I have a much better song.
What?
What? How's this on your phone?
You always get rope-a-dubs, Papa J. Always. You always like, what is that?
We just got Stu-Jitsu'd.
Come on. What are you playing?
I floss every day.
I got you. Oh my! Quit it!
You're gonna get us banned in like 53 countries.
Quit it!
Only the Middle East.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna say go check out Stu's playlist.
This song,
Come
in case anyone likes it, it's by
check
Holland Boys. It's
Stu's
called I Am Gay.
playlist.
That's unbelievable. It's amazing. It's on your phone. It's the
It's
desktop.
it's on my favorite videos in YouTube, along with the
I
LGBTQ March of
posted
2019.
Nice, good plan. That's right. Because we're supporters.
Yeah, because we are gay.
Hold on, we're almost ready, boys.
Oh, I remember that card.
Aw, if only Zach still played Need for Speed, right?
I do.
But he's a loser.
Oh, you still play it?
Yeah.
If only Zach played.
No, I've been playing Need for Speed lately.
All right, that one's there.
Can I go heat these up again, or like during?
You can put them in the mic for like 10 seconds. You got 10. Yeah, go. Hurry up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I gotta share this with a
Go!
couple more places. Dude, somebody fucking farted again, Josh.
No, I went out there and farted, and it followed me in. That's why I got.
Why do you gotta fart? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
Then there's no excuse, man. What's going on?
You hear him?
No, I got my headphones
He
on.
just screamed,
I like man.
Oh my god. He's singing the song. Dude, look at how long the lip service is, man.
What's up?
Look how long this lip service
I'm
is.
excited.
It's gonna be a good one.
Sorry, I'm almost done here.
Take your time, baby.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm always like, okay, I'll hurry up because you guys are always like, hurry up.
I have
so-
to make a quick phone call.
I heard you
To
sing
Mercedes.
this song.
No.
Oh, you heard me? I am gay. Yeah, I was microwaving, and every time a second passed, I would do this.
Oh my god.
My
Oh.
favorite dance move.
See, and this is stuff you don't get on just the audio podcast. You've got to tune in live to YouTube in order to see this stuff.
Stu Jitsu.
Yes.
Hi, honey.
Hey, can
Who
you
does
watch the
that?
podcast? Because we're about to go off on you on the podcast right now.
Wait, are we?
We're getting off on who
We're
now?
not,
All right.
We're about to get off on what?
but, yeah, it should be pretty cool.
It should be pretty cool.
What
All
a-
right.
You're doing homework?
What a millennial.
Home what?
Well, if you're doing
Home
homework, then
wrecker.
I guess I'll just...
Home wrecker.
leave you
She's
alone.
doing a home wrecker. She is a home wrecker. She's ruined my family.
Wait, who's Tyrone? Why are you with him?
Oh, has he got clothes on? Is he black?
I
Whoa.
just heard her scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyrone.
Put it up to the mic, man.
What happens? We're getting ready. Ready?
Oh, wow, she's making
I'm ready.
sexual noises. Okay, I'm
Oh
gonna let
my! Put that up to the mic.
you- Enjoy your time. Bye.
Did she really say nobody cares about this podcast? Put her on.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
No, when we were doing my podcast.
Yeah, on his podcast. It was on the
Literally
commercial.
on my podcast, it said, "Oh, you can't say that. Our viewers, are, like something like that."
Oh,
Said
she's
and then she
nobody's
was like, "No
watching.
one's gonna watch this anyway." I was like,
She
"You
hates
B
us.
word, smack you across the face."
You didn't see that on the commercial he made for us? I've watched it 1,000 times.
I do.
What was on there?
Oh, that's where it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not. It was in the Halloween special. Do you want to hear how bad our mics are, real quick?
They're not that bad. I'm listening to
What do you
it
mean?
right
What is that one noise?
There's no...
I think it's Machine Gun Kelly. Oh,
It's
That
just
kicked
AC.
You didn't hear that when I kicked on?
It's been doing it the last, 2 hours. I don't know why you're just now noticing.
No, it just kicked on.
But I know it just kicked on. But it's also done this 30 times since you've been here.
I didn't hear it till just now.
Yeah, it's been... Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
do you guys want to see what I have to deal with on my podcast?
No.
Yes.
I want to start ours.
It was a quick one. I don't want to keep you guys waiting.
Oh my... I don't like you guys waiting.
Our coolest podcast ever, the Halloween edition.
Listen to this
So,
scream out of
You know
nowhere.
what? I think we're gonna go ahead
Oh my
and
God.
catch you guys.
And watch this, Jared.
She's dressed up.
Both of us.
Oh my god.
No, but
She's
wa-
out of
watch-
control.
Watch what she does out of nowhere. It's coming up.
That's all. We don't... Actually, go ahead. Nobody's out there on that TV.
Oh my god.
now. You're on the game, right?
No, I'm on...
And I follow it. Did you see my expression? Look, I was just like, okay, watch.
Hey,
Hey.
you dressed as?
A bandit. Check it out. I even have our shirt.
All right.
I'm repping. Watch this.
All right.
I'm like, what in the hell?
Oh, it's good.
All right, you clowns ready?
I was repping the show. I even put the commercial in my podcast.
That's fine.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, let's do
You're the
this.
best. All right,
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
I make sure everything's good.
See.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're in a funk right now.
Woo.
I feel the funk, man. It's like stuck to my heart. It's like a sludge
I
just
got-
Yeah,
dripping
groovy.
down.
I got no funk. This is going to be a huge show,
Oh, I
man. We
can't
got a lot of
wait.
great stuff going on.
Oh, we do. But first, we got lip service. We got lip service.
Right.
Papa J.
Right.
Tell them what it is.
Well, first of all, to advertise Lip Service, which is our exclusive content for paid subscribers,
Oh, yeah.
we got 3 tiers of Lip Service, as a matter of fact. One, to fit your chosen lifestyle.
Chosen.
However,
The chosen one.
usually I give a promo from a wrestler.
It's my favorite thing you do in the whole wide world.
I agree.
I get to see like the real Papa J.
Right. But for this month, I'm actually doing quotes from horror movies, and you guys get to guess the horror movie.
What?
Dude, that's so wild.
Wait, you
Yes.
mean we're ripping off somebody again?
We're ripping off Big O and Duke's hardcore straight up now, because now we're doing movies instead.
We need to stop.
Instead of wrestler
we
promos.
can't. We're not like they have other shows that support their show. That these other sub shows talk
Right.
about their main show.
Right.
I don't want to be one of those. Sorry, I'm drawing that line. I'm not one of those. We're cool, but
We're
I'm
cooler
not
than
a
that.
sub show.
Right. No, we're not.
Like I'm cool with them. That's what I mean. Sorry.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right.
Lip service.
Okay, here it is. The Lip Service read, gentlemen. Action. I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reasoning. No conscience. No understanding of even the most rudimentary sense of life and death. Of good or evil. Of right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Racist.
I've spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 paying lip service.
The Omen.
That was huge.
Is it The Omen?
No!
So 6 years old boy,
Toy Story?
deformed face, right?
Nope.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Not Michael Myers.
Yeah! Yeah, it's Halloween. It's Halloween. Hey, where's my remote? Here we go.
Actually, it's October 10th.
Play the clip. You cheated, didn't you?
No.
I met him 15 years
I did
ago.
not cheat.
I was told there was nothing left.
I remember the
reason,
when they said 6-year-old, 15 years
conscience,
old.
no understanding,
Go.
and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this
love this
6-year-old child.
I'm gonna
with
roll
this
into it. Cool.
blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Don't
I
interrupt
spent
my read
8
with bad
years trying
jokes.
to
You're
reach him,
muted.
Yeah,
and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I
Sorry, let
realized
him know
that what
not
was
to interrupt
living
my
behind
read with
that
bad
boy's
jokes.
eyes was purely and simply evil.
Racist.
I love you 3,000.
Sorry,
Do a
I'm not
read.
putting auto-ducting on purpose. Cool?
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to unmute us so we're ready.
Listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Papa J, Z-Money, and Stu.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode number 69. Today is Thursday, not Tuesday, the 10th, not the 8th, 2019, because we had some studio renovations. We're going to talk about that later. I pushed back our date, but we're live on YouTube. If you're listening to this, downloading it tomorrow, you're kind of ass out of luck, but go catch the YouTube feed. That's not live. Anyway, we got a lot of great stuff going. Zach's spending some time with the brother-in-law.
Oh,
We got a lot of wrestling news to cover. We got the worst movie in the world to talk about. We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yes, and I am your host, co-host Z-Money. And to my right, we got Stu.
Yes, I am the host.
And then to his right, you have Papa J.
Papa Joe. Hey, what are you doing?
Just kidding, sorry. Here
Where's
you
my
go.
fanfare?
Sorry. Okay, here you go.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, just for you, Papa J. Just for you.
Okay,
Okay,
how many times are you going to move that slider up and down?
it's on purpose, dude. It's for effect.
I
We're
know,
giving him.
I'm just giving
We're giving
you
him.
crap. I'm just giving you
That's
crap.
what you are right now.
All right.
Big fat fart. So
Right.
just sit there and be pretty, all right? Because we got a show to steer today.
That's really hard for me to do.
My God. Hey,
Yeah.
we have a contest for everybody.
Oh my God, this contest, I cannot tell you people how important this contest is. Now, when you go to our page and you click the poll, okay, you put in your email
Okay, let me help you out.
and
Let me
you
help you
vote,
out.
right?
BigLipRadio.com.
Right.
/store.
Right.
POLL.
POLL, not
Store if you're trying to buy none of Stu's merch.
Right.
All right. That's
Wow.
where you shouldn't go. Cool.
Right.
Cool.
But
you can go vote. You can
for,
vote.
for Josh. For Stu.
Here you go. Stupid asshole.
Right.
Stu Jitsu has been a
Stu-jitsu.
Stewart tonight.
Yes.
And
yes.
he's been railing us
like
hard.
Jared hasn't been a jarhead today.
You know what? I give you that. He has. He has.
I've been delightful.
You guys get to choose who deserves the pain.
Jared.
Now, what you're choosing for
Right.
is you get to go to that website I told you, bigradio.com /poll, and vote for either Papa J
Right.
or Stu to eat some bugs.
But-
Right.
Oh.
The winner's the loser.
Yes, some bugs. I have actual bugs I'm going to hold up to the camera real quick.
Right. The winner's the loser.
They're little, what are they, maggots? Larva? They're
Larva.
larvettes.
Larva.
They're called
Larvettes.
larvettes. The Mexican spice. Oh, yeah. And they're spicy, too. The two things Papa J hates the most. So if you,
Bugs and spice.
let me tell you something, guys. I've been seeing these results,
Right.
like, because I'm the mediator here.
Right. And it's looking good for
And it's
Papa
perfect
J,
because
right?
it doesn't look like I'm swaying anything because I'm not involved this time.
Who's winning?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you, but let me
Jared's winning.
tell you, it's not looking pretty for either one of you.
See, it's not even close.
For
Stu.
either one of you.
Dude, I have so many accounts.
I'm not going to give any
So
hints.
many accounts.
I'm not going to ruin this for everybody who supported us throughout this time. So be sure to go to BigLipRadio.com /poll and vote for which one of these assholes is going to eat this pack of bugs.
Here's the important thing,
Oh,
though.
the pack.
Here's the important
Okay,
thing.
listen.
When you put in your email address, you're also entering to win a Mega SG Sega
Genesis. It's
Sega Genesis.
In layman's
That's
term,
crazy.
it's a HDMI Sega Genesis.
Right.
It's you play your old Sega Genesis games with your old Sega Genesis
Mini-gen.
controllers.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yes, and it's just HDMI this time around. So
Right.
it hooks up to your current TV. So you don't got to go find one of them boob tubes. And
720p. You can play Golden Axe in 720p.
Yeah.
Crystal clear.
the cool thing is
It's wonderful.
you can hack those things too. It's weird. I figured out how to.
No.
Why?
Because we don't do that. We like to play the original programs.
Whatever. Stu's
the best.
impressing us over here with his RetroPie. I'll tell
Right.
you what.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. It is the best. I can even play Gran Turismo 10
Well,
on
as
it.
long as you're not playing anything more advanced
My
than an
name
Atari 2600.
is Stu
pit asshole.
I didn't see the rest.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways. But he did bring it over. So
Yeah, right.
you get your chance to win something like this. Not a retro pie, but it is the HDMI Sega Genesis. But Stu brought his retro pie over here. What is it? Is it raspberry pie? Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is called.
What are you doing?
Right.
Please.
Off screen.
Please.
Off screen.
Enlighten me.
Caden was trying to
God.
show me that he voted.
Damn.
And I'm not going to say who he voted for, but I just wanted to.
That's
see.
fine, because it's not going to look good for either one of you.
So we
Right.
both lost.
Not,
That's what he
there
said.
could be a draw. Do you not understand what I'm? Do you smell the S I'm stepping in right
I
now?
do not.
I think we should draw this guy out of the show.
Anyways, Jesus.
Right. He's got to
Make
get
me
another
push
beer
buttons.
in.
I
real
gotta
quick.
get one more in. I gotta get loosey goosey. But I'm excited for this contest, and it's running through the whole month of October. So
right.
you got until October 31st to cast your vote, and the week after, literally the show after, we will be
Stu
drawing
eats some
live on
bugs.
air, and they will be eating live on
You
air,
know,
and we will make sure you guys are entertained.
I kind of feel like us eating the bugs would be far better on Halloween night. I don't know if it's just me, but that
So
sounds
you
want
want to plan a show for Halloween?
like Halloween night? We would
Yeah,
eat
like
those
October
instead
31st?
of the week after.
Halloween.
You want to do?
Halloween. I am at.
Are we doing a live show?
No, I am at my house with a big bag of Burger King burgers, handing out candy
But
to
you-
little kids.
Oh my God.
Tuesday. I thought Halloween
Never,
was on
ever
Tuesday.
change.
Yeah, it's Papa
No,
J.
Halloween's on Thursday.
Oh, brain,
Dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
brain
So
fart.
people will be able to listen
Hey,
to the new
It's
retro that
fine.
week.
I don't work Friday. We can do it Thursday. Here, at my house. What are we doing
I
right now?
changed my mind.
What are we doing right now?
I changed my mind.
Well, yeah, but I gotta feed the trick or treaters some candy.
We can do that here. We can set up front.
I have
Gotta-
to take Katie
gotta do
to
it.
go trick
It's
or
only an hour,
treating.
guys.
Gotta
Come
do
on.
it.
You just
Gotta-
got these
no,
guys. Why?
gotta do
Who
it.
even brought this idea up? How stupid?
Jared.
How stupid?
Why would he bring something up like
Stupid.
this?
Go wait outside. I made your brother wait outside earlier. I'm not afraid to make you too.
All right, see you guys
That's
later.
true. You made him go wait in the
All right,
shed for
good
farting
show,
in the
guys.
studio.
Good show. Was fun.
All right.
See you guys later.
There he
Bye.
goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh,
He doesn't contribute
jeez.
as much as he thinks.
Oh,
I
my.
hate you guys.
We get. Hey, get back in here, or I'll replace you with the dog.
And he's sitting right here with Fluffy. He looked past you.
The poodle.
Oh my
feel
gosh!
like
If you're
that
watching
would
on
be an
YouTube.com/Big Radio, you got to see my one of my children with his floppy dog hair get passed up by my actual family dog, Pickles. Pickles
Right.
is going to take the Stu's spot and not
Oof.
my son.
Right.
Oh my goodness! I don't know how I feel about that, but
Solid.
you know what I do feel.
What?
Snack time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, loaded.
Make it pancakes. That's what you gotta make it Oh, my favorite, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you are tuning in, you are in for a treat.
Oh.
This is snack time.
It
What we
is.
have for you is an amazing snack. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about mixtures and combinations of food, but this is two combinations you can't live without. You got
Right.
pizza, number
Right.
one,
Right.
and you got Cheez-Its. So I got two flavors. Literally a stuffed baked Cheez-It, and inside of it is a pizza. So you got the cheese and the pepperoni.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
It smells like dog food.
No, it doesn't. It smells like
I
heaven.
said that before the show. That smells like dog food.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why do you? It does. No joke. Now, did you guys dip it in the marinara first, or
Oh,
did you
yeah.
take a bite first and then dip it?
That's
and then take
double
another?
dipping, you disgusting.
I don't care, dude. We're all family. Literally. I said that like 5 times now. My bad. Sorry.
Nevertheless,
Regardless. Regardless. No, I think there's a couple more I say. I can't remember because my mouth is full.
Right. Right.
wow, these are much better than ones that I had. I've had these before,
Yeah.
and man, they were very. They did not impress me. But then again, I think that was their first day, so maybe they didn't know how to cook them correctly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But man, these are way better than the ones I had. On the first day, they were kind of mushy, and it kind of tasted more like dog food.
Hey, you talked about double dipping. You got 4 corners, you tard.
Jerk.
Actually,
I hold up an arrow. An arrow for you.
We gotta have a shirt. Actually.
And this has to be
dude,
the
I will
logo.
make us a shirt that says "actually."
I love it.
with
Look,
my
look.
face on it.
Look, I can use another corner.
Oh my god.
These are so good. What flavors did you get?
This is cheese.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I think the bottom
I
one's
think there was a
pepperoni.
little bit of ham in it.
That might be the pepperoni. The
Yeah.
guys weren't real clear on
It
which
is
one
the
was which.
pepperoni.
They were like, they handed the box to me over the counter.
And they were like, have a good day, sir.
No, they said the pepperoni's on the bottom. I said, so the cheese is on top? He's like, no. And I was like, okay.
They're both on the bottom, Zach.
I was like,
Jesus.
anything else? Nothing?
Jesus.
Look at my little thing I'm making.
All right, this
That's
one's
a rocket.
definitely cheese.
Oh, that pepperoni is so good. But they're, I almost said it again. They're squares. Well,
Right.
how big are the squares? Like 2 by 2 inches?
2.5.
Inches? 2.5
Yeah,
by
I'd
2.5?
say more like 2.68.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Jiu-jitsu, baby, on point. On point tonight.
Use my own momentum
But
against me.
you can hear as we're talking now, they dry out your mouth. We're all doing them. That's so disgusting, and it sounds like we're
Well, I'm backing away
spitting
from the
everything.
mic.
But I'm trying to talk and do a show. I know what you're doing.
Right.
I know what I'm doing now.
This is what I'm doing.
Drinking some beer.
I'm not as impressed as you guys seem to be.
I like the feeling. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Somebody go. I don't want to give up mine right away.
I expected more from Cheez-Its. I expected more from Pizza Hut. Not horrible,
Yeah.
but it should be great. And the fact that it's not great is horribly disappointing. I give it a 2 out of 5.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm gonna give it.
Papa J.
I know.
You gotta be
I know.
kidding me. It's Pizza Hut. Hold on, Stu. Sorry. You'll go next, but it's Pizza Hut.
Right.
And it's a Cheez-It.
Right. You're making my point for me.
So you're saying those two combinations don't work? Or
should
did these
be-
guys just not do it right?
It should
be
be
godly.
better than this.
It is. Well, now, let's be fair. A Cheez-It normal, if you don't have a bottle of water or a soda next to you
Right.
to wash down a mouthful of Cheez-It, it's dry, is it
I
not?
don't mind that.
Okay, so this has that same effect, in my opinion. It has that same effect. But what's different in this case is you have a cheesy center. It oozy goozies all over the frickin' floozy woozies, and it tastes so good.
Okay.
What I would have done is I would have made Pizza
All
Hut's
right.
wonderful crust
Yeah.
and put the wonderful Cheez-Its dusting over that crust.
So just the dusting, like the powder you can buy and put on your
Right.
And
popcorn?
then on top of that, you put icing.
What kind of
This
icing?
guy.
Icing, strawberry icing.
Oh my
with
gosh.
cherries.
The only reason why you said strawberries because he had a strawberry children's water.
Right,
It's meant
'cause
for
he's
a
got-
13-year-old.
He's got absolutely no imagination.
This is actually not.
You take a
for
drink. You took a drink of that
13-year-olds.
after this Cheez-It, and you're like, with the ass-eating
It
grin
was,
so wide, the Joker can't even do
It was
anything about
very
it.
impressive.
You ain't got nothing on this guy,
Very
Joker.
impressive strawberry water.
Yeah, you did. It was awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that water.
Yeah, I really like strawberry
But
water.
the Cheez-Its, I'm going to have to give a good 4 out of 5. Now,
right.
a Cheez-It by itself, I think, for the cracker, is a 5.
It's a 4.5 easy.
Don't
a
you
5.
love how he skipped me?
Sorry, I apologize. That was totally my fault. Old man. I'm 31. I've been
We're
breathing in
about
asbestos. I'm
Right.
sorry, which we'll get into later.
Right.
But I give it a 4 out of 5. No joke. I like the feeling. That's my favorite part of it. Now, there's no dust on my fingers, which means I agree with Papa J. They should have some sort of dust on it, like the Doritos taco at Taco
Right.
Bell. When you eat that and you're done with it, you got that dust on your fingers.
Right.
So that's what I wanted from this, and you're right. I don't get it. It's kind of bland too. It's bland.
Right.
It's not. There's no spike or hint or power jab to it. It's just bland. Cheese.
Yep.
Even the pepperoni is disappointing. Go ahead, Stu.
The cheese is better than the pepperoni, by the way.
You like the cheese?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say.
Does that rate your score?
2.5 for the cheese.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a 3.5. It was pretty good. It was much better. I would have given the first time I tried this probably like a 1. Honestly, they're very expensive for what they are, and especially considering that it was not good. But this time, better. 3.5.
Good. Well, we got one more thing for us to try.
got another snacky?
Yeah. Well, we have an energy drink, so we got to watch
Ooh.
these cheeses, these dried cheeses, which is
Right.
the only thing I complain
Right.
about, which is why I didn't get a 5. Maybe later. We have dessert, but we might not get to that. It is Halloween themed, so I think we should get to that.
Okay.
Stu, tell them what you just opened.
Well, I just opened and spilt on your floor a Monster Mule. This is a ginger brew Monster Mule.
He's about to put a mule up to his lips.
Oh, baby. So this
that
is
a dirty
brand
joke?
new. I've never seen this, so I'm going to say it's brand new. I'm an energy drink connoisseur, which is something you probably shouldn't brag about because
Right.
I'm probably going to die in another 10 years if I
Probably.
drink all these. We got a wall of snacks, which is another
If anyone wants
part of the
more, I'll
remodel.
put it right over here.
But this Monster Mule, I smell it. What's that Canada Dry? Is it Canada Dry or Canada Dry?
Canada Dry.
Okay, I didn't know if they were just trying to spell the actual word Canada or if it was actual, Canada. It smells like that.
It definitely smells like ginger. I feel like it has ginger. Oh, what do you know? The can says ginger brew.
It says
That's right.
ginger brew right on top. I showed you that.
Yeah.
Huh. Whoa, monster. This is a monster? That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Way
right
to
now?
pay
Are you
attention.
stewing us?
I'm just playing.
You just doing us?
What I'm wondering is why there's bullets in
Right?
between
I saw that.
each of that. Like,
There's
is
bullets
this,
in there.
Is this supposed to be a murder
Maybe
can?
it's like a harder version of that. Oh, dude, that's not bad. How is it? Do you think it tastes bitter, Papa J?
No.
I saw your face after you took that first swig, and I didn't like it.
Now,
Your
ginger,
face, that is, not the
Yeah.
not the drink. Your face.
Ginger's bitter to begin with. I'm not a huge fan of ginger. In fact, I was sicker than hell last week drinking ginger ale like a son of a gun, trying to get
That's
my
the other one, ginger ale.
right, trying to get my stomach to even out.
Yeah.
But you put the bitter taste of ginger up against the
Acid tin taste.
acid, tinny, bitter taste of an energy drink, and
Yeah.
you've got something that's really hard to overcome. It is not good.
I don't
One
think
and a half.
I completely disagree with you, by the way. Go ahead, Stu.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd give it a 3. I like it.
What about it? Do you like?
I like that it doesn't really taste energy drink-ish.
Yeah, I get that same vibe.
I don't know. It's almost kind of like, I feel honestly like it's more like apple cider than ginger, but that's just me.
Apple cider, huh? I kind of get a little fruity vibe, but not the zing at the end like a fruit would give you. That bitter taste of look at that face.
Yeah, it's not good.
Stu, I like it. I like it a lot. It's the ginger brew. Now, have you ever had birch beer?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's another one I want to get into later. But this
Superior to root beer, and I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of along the same lines as this. If I would not in the same category, but ginger as into ginger ale to ginger brew. Anyways, it's good. I enjoy this monster. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Wow.
I could drink four of these right now. I've drank so many energy drinks. I've drinked so much of this stuff. It's really good. I like
just
it.
been the mean sourpuss old man this time around. I
I don't get that zing at all. I don't get. It's smooth going down. Like you just downed the rest of that. Look at you putting that face on. Get out of here, Papa J. I had to beat the. This is what your face looked like.
It is.
Oh my
I think I'd rather eat them
God.
bugs than drink more of this.
Jared, maybe this will help get that taste out of your mouth. We got
What
ourselves
do we got?
Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins.
What?
Now,
Wait, hold on.
Just while I'm opening this, I
Yeah.
feel like this will not be the shape of a pumpkin. 'Cause you know how Halloween candy be.
Yeah,
It's really hard to decipher exactly what's going on.
a little bit of melted.
Oh yes, I love my pumpkins like an egg.
Oh my gosh.
It is
Oh no, you're
very
holding it
much.
sideways. That's how it is.
That's still an
It's
egg.
still, yeah. Let me
Right.
hold it up to the camera.
Are you gonna eat that one now that you fingered it, or
We all kind of fingered it. I'm pretty sure Papa J grabbed it to take a little.
I never
quick glance
touched it.
in.
I'll
Here,
eat
you
it though.
can
I don't
finger
give
it.
it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
lick
give
it.
a damn.
wait? Why are we doing this when we have 3? One for each of us.
Well, because one pack has how many? Two.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat a whole pack.
Oh,
I'm not. I got diabetes.
well,
I don't really, but
I got the sugars.
I got the diabetes.
I got the diabetes.
Yeah. Hey, Papa J, that American flag behind you looks really good.
It does, man. You know, I really love your new game room. Hold
yeah.
on.
I think Jared looks really good in general.
This is good. This is studio,
This
by
is
the way.
white chocolate Reese's peanut butter pumpkins.
So besides the pumpkin theme, there's no Halloween flavor to it.
Nope.
I hate that. I hate that. Which is another thing we completely just ripped off from
what
another
did
podcast.
you want? Spooky white chocolate or what?
Let me tell you something. Reese's peanut butter relies on milk chocolate, not this white chocolate.
Yeah.
Another crappy score. I give it a
What?
2 out of 5.
I don't agree with that either. God.
Alright.
Man.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I liked it a lot. And one thing I don't like
It's horrible.
is, man, does this thing stick to every single side of your mouth? It's like you eat it and it's like the top of your teeth,
Yeah, it's
under
like-
your tongue.
It's like getting peanut butter out of shag carpeting. Which is stuck everywhere.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never
Come
had
here.
shag carpeting. I'm not like 70.
Come here, Princess Pickles. Come here, girl.
What?
What?
Why did you just say
I got-
my dog's name?
Dude,
I got some peanut
Hold
butter
on.
right here.
Explain. For what?
I'm just thought you might want to lick it off.
Of what?
My fingers?
Why would you have it on your fingers?
Look, man, it's commercial time.
It's not, no. You're not getting out of this that easy, Papa. Did you just talk about? Did
I was
you,
insinuating a
in
wee-wee.
layman's term,
Yeah.
did you just say you're going to spread peanut butters all over your genitalia and let my Princess Pickles lick it off?
I never once said genitalia.
But that's
You
what
made that up.
you're inferring, right?
Yeah,
You made that up.
This guy is just saying random
Whatever.
crap.
No,
I'm with you, Jared.
I'm pretty sure you didn't infer. You just inferred that, and I'm gonna stand by my statements 100%, and I will not back
This
down.
guy's crazy.
Nope, you just wanted to touch my dog. But what I want to do is I want to touch the heart and souls of all of you by taking a
And
listen
butts.
to what we are into.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my
Oh, that's
last
funny.
video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
First half hour
sure
goes
you
to-
beat
It's only
them all?
23 minutes. It's only 23
No.
minutes.
Well, you know what you need
I
to
left
do?
time for you to
need
talk
to get
about
yourself down
AEW.
to Fallout
Oh, okay.
Games in Tempe,
'Cause we gotta talk about 3
North
different
Phoenix,
shows, dude.
Paradise
I know,
Valley,
a
or the
lot.
Mesa location.
Do you have
They
anything?
specialize in all the old school video games.
What?
Or
Raspberry
you can go to
Pi.
Okay.
FalloutGames.net
Do we wanna
and
talk
see what they
about,
got online as well.
that one chick
But
that
it's
called in
best
the
to go
last
to
show?
store
Who was it?
location. You get the whole experience.
Called in the last
They
show.
even got Legos.
Oh,
The chick,
jeez,
the
thanks.
chick that
I'm
called
going
it
now.
after the show. The chick that randomly called after the show. We talked about the last part of the. Would you let your daughter date your dad's friend? Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Drab
Okay.
T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I
I'm
listen
gonna
to Big
unmute
Lip
us.
Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Nostalgia.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Zach, and I'm the host for tonight's episode of Nostalgia. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I love this segment. It's one of my favorite things to put together for your
Right.
listening pleasure. And if you're wondering, guys, what nostalgia is where I take
What is
one
nostalgia?
clip,
One clip.
30 seconds,
30
45
minutes.
seconds.
about 50, give or take, of in-game audio. So play through essentially take 50 seconds for audio pleasure.
What game
and you
does the
guys-
audio come from?
Video games.
But no, but which one is this one going to come from?
Oh, which one? We're not gonna. Yeah. We don't have a winner, by the way, for last week.
Oh, no winner.
These last few have been pretty hard, my friends. It is a bloody. We're not gonna give it away. Let's listen first.
Listen first and then give it away.
You know it's bloody.
Yeah, there's a hint. You guys got any ideas besides you, Stu?
Okay.
I have to be very specific.
The bat,
Go ahead.
Hugo the wolf.
He just played this today. I watched him off of his crapberry pie.
Wow.
Get ready.
Woo, that's loud.
So what is it called?
I was just turning it down. Did you not hear? Jesus.
We should attack Zach for his production.
Your production sucks.
I'm a one-man show. What can I
That's
say?
true, he is.
What can I say?
So
I'm
what is
not
it,
doing
Jared?
it.
If
Jared,
you,
what
if
is
you
it?
remember it.
Bloody roar, too.
I was
Except
about
for,
to say.
it was hard to get it because the sound wasn't all slowed down coming from a crapberry pie.
Get out of town.
Oh my gosh. You guys are nut jobs.
Butthead.
But
Butt face
yes.
guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa.
Jeez, sorry. There we go. Wow. Once you hear that, it means the end of the game clip.
All right.
So,
No
for those of
winner
you who
last time.
guessed a Bloody Roar 2, which was none of you, you won a fabulous new prize, which you'll never know what it is because we're not going to tell you.
Big Lip Radio t-shirts on the line every week, guys.
Yes, but for those who are like, I want to try, I want to play, let me try it out. Well, here's your chance. You get a chance to win your own brand new shiny Big Radio t-shirt by guessing this week's nostalgia. Now, before we get in,
Right.
how do you guess? Like, where do you go, right? Podcast at biglipradio.com is our
Right. You
email
can
address.
email it if you'd like.
Twitter.
Well, you can Twitter. There you go. At Big Lip Radio. You got Facebook. You got Instagram. It's all at Big Lip Radio. You can comment anywhere. We got a Discord chat, guys.
You can also page me if you know the game.
There you go.
What's your pager number?
Yes.
15768.
It is not true.
911.
911. Pound 911. Pound me too. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Remember that? Back
Yeah, I
in the
remember that.
Pound
Jeez.
me
Back
too.
in the day, like 6 months ago.
day. back in the day, ever
No.
so long ago. So let's, before we go too far off topic,
Right.
let's go ahead and get into this week's. Now, you pay attention.
Guess this game.
You gotta guess it. It's a good one.
I know this game immediately.
Well,
I
please
guessed
do not
it, too.
reveal.
Wait, maybe.
You can guess. Maybe possibly give
I know
hints.
it. I know it.
You do.
Yep, that gives it away. All right, here's the hint. This came out for the N64 and then was re-released on Xbox.
Which is what you and I played it on.
Exactly.
No,
Not
the original.
Oh, you're right.
It
the
came
original,
out
you're right.
with I can't even give away the pack. It'll give away the who made it.
It would.
I am the great
But you already gave a clue. Nintendo 64.
I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Whoa! What's
This
up with
game
that
had
language?
the funniest. I gotta say, like the funniest monologues. It's crazy.
Nostalgia.
The fact that that was a Nintendo game is beyond me. I don't know how it managed to become one of those, because with all the restrictions, like you had Mortal Kombat with green ooze instead of red blood, like the Sega Genesis had.
Right. I mean, like the first mission there, bleeping this, bleeping that.
I was
like full
We
on.
played that together, and you were what, 8 years old?
Yeah.
What a great influence. Now I know why you do the things you do. I'm sorry. I apologize. I take full responsibility for you, my friend. So yes, be sure to go to anything at Big Lip Radio, all social media networks, or BigLipRadio.com, and check out everything. You can even vote there. Podcast at BigLipRadio.com if you want to email us. But what I want to talk about, Papa J,
Yes.
something that's near and dear more to your heart than anybody else's in this entire world, and that is wrestling, my friend.
Oh,
you
man.
went behind all of our backs.
Yeah, big sweaty guy.
You took the initiative without even asking or telling anybody. I don't even know what happened. You're going to have to explain this, by the way. I don't know if you're allowed to get into a lot of the details. You let me know. But I'm so curious. You sent a picture to our Discord.
Right.
And it was of a specific main local wrestling a promotion, right?
Right.
And it was IZW, if I'm correct?
Right. It's Impact Zone Wrestling.
Yeah. Now, what you sent that picture, and it was the flyer for the actual
event coming up October 25th.
The pay-per-view. That's
Proving Ground.
Yeah.
In Tempe.
What's Tempe?
Tempe, Arizona is a city in Arizona where ASU's located.
I think I live there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might.
Cool.
Okay, so Greg DeMarco, who does a podcast of his own called Chair Shot Wrestling, is also a promoter for Impact Zone Wrestling.
Yeah.
And he reached out to me, and we talked back and forth, and next thing you know, October 25th, we're sponsoring Proving Ground.
Yeah.
Right. No, a couple of other sponsors.
No, so
wait,
this
WWE
guy,
Proving
what is this
Ground?
guy doing with his life?
No, IZW Proving Ground.
Now, did we have a previous connection? Did he, like you just said, out of nowhere he came up to us and he's like, "Hey, I heard about you guys. Let's do this." Sorry, I'm trying to feel good. Try to feel good.
Well, I followed him.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, excuse me?
He's familiar with our relationship.
Wait, you followed him?
With our relationship with Championship Wrestling from Arizona.
Okay.
So he's familiar with that, and
So
we followed
you
each.
stalked him.
We followed each other on
And then
Twitter.
so he started liking you.
And
instead of stalking you.
we've been following each other on Twitter for I don't know best part of 9 months, and he's one of those guys who doesn't hate wrestling. I hate wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Who hate wrestling, but they're wrestling fans, so they get on Twitter and immediately talk about how horrible last night's show was, whatever it was they watched.
Oh, so they're lingering wrestling fans. They're fans of the Attitude Era, and they just can't get over the fact that it's still not Attitude Era.
That's all I can think of.
Is that correct? Am I correct?
Right.
Okay, I'm one of those guys to an extent.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Now, Greg is very positive about wrestling, and the stuff that makes you go, "What?" He talks about that, but also the stuff is like, good match, great decision, good angle, and
so all the behind the scenes stuff.
Right. So I like a lot of his tweets.
Okay.
As he's going, whoop.
Oh, so he's showing you he's into it. It pretty much proves to you how into wrestling he is.
Right, and every once in a while I'll throw out a comment on one of his posts and all that stuff. And he just reached out to me yesterday, and we got to talking. And next thing you know, suddenly, hey, we're going to be sponsoring Impact Zone Wrestling.
So
October
wild.
25th
That is so cool.
At the Sun Theater in Tempe, Arizona.
That is so awesome.
Right.
Are we gonna have
at
shirt
7
cannons?
o'clock.
Shirt cannons,
Dude.
Big Lip Radio shirt.
You can get those.
Right.
Stu, you can pick them up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can get the shirt cannons.
Yeah.
Okay, how much are they?
I don't
you
care.
know your great internship that you talked about a few shows ago where you're getting paid a lot to be
Oh,
an
yeah.
intern?
Remember that?
Dude.
Yeah, hook us up.
I have
Cannons,
so many
air
kids
cannons,
to feed.
air cannons.
I have kids.
You have kids.
Well, I mean, if you mean Mercedes, that's okay.
No.
Okay, so
I have 5 kids.
IZW. Now, have you seen any of their events?
Nope. And it's been a while since they held one.
Okay.
And I think July was their last event.
All right.
And so they have one coming in October and February and March. I got to check it out. Anyway, we're going to be sponsoring their next 3 events.
Ooh.
Right. I already gave them a verbal commitment and
oh my god.
You know, for
that
the
is
for
so
the next
cool.
2.
I'm so hyped.
Yeah, and a lot of the guys from Championship Wrestling from AZ are also over there. Miracle Mike James, Watson, so good. R3, God, I love him. Spotlight winner R3, and of course the Tribe, Navajo Warrior, and Morgan, and Hawaiian Lion.
Dude, that's so wild, man.
I'm in. Now Stu's trying to be a dick, and when he meets these wrestlers, are gonna kick his ass.
Hey, Navajo Joe. I love those.
Let me ask you a question, Stu. Have you ever been to one of these events?
Have you ever been to
Apache the Squatchy? I love the Tribe.
Have you ever been to a pro wrestling match?
I went to a roller derby, I think.
Yeah, we took you to a couple of those.
Yeah, that's it.
But there's a bunch of women.
I got a poster. They signed it. All of them signed it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I still have it. But no, I've never been to a wrestling event because I don't like men.
Friday, October 25th. Put away your homophobia and join me. I'll give you a ride in the back of the Harley. We'll go to
perfect.
He wants me to ride his Harley?
Yeah, he doesn't do that to any dude.
Yeah, right in the back.
I've ridden on it maybe twice.
Do you have any earplugs? They're very loud.
You got a helmet.
Oh my god.
No, I'm serious, dude. It's so loud. I'm going to hurt my hearing.
No, you just let your hearing die.
Oh my god,
that's what I do.
Do you hear what's happening
Why
right now?
Why do you think I talk so loud? I can't hear nothing.
Because you're deaf.
Do you hear what's happening right now?
What?
He said a motorcycle is too loud.
He's such a woman.
No, it really is too loud, though.
You're like a little old lady. How do you have an 80-year-old woman's soul in that 21-year-old body?
That's what I'm saying. I've said this before. Stu, you're an old soul. I've said that. I think we both said this before. The motorcycles are dangerous.
Dude, they
motorcycle is dangerous.
And it's loud.
It is very loud.
Guys, does the helmets have earplugs? If it's over 90 decibels, you have to have hearing protection by law.
I actually think it's 80.
It's 88.
Yeah.
It's 90 at our plant.
Oh.
If...
Well, 80 for me.
Will we be back by 8 o'clock? I don't want to wake up the neighbors.
Okay,
the bike is too loud.
What time does this little show start?
I gotta check. 7 or 7:30.
Okay, I can maybe make that.
Why don't you come?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll get your ticket. You want to go
Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Get my ticket.
Right?
If you'll get my ticket.
Tickets are 10 to 20.
Hey, Kate, you want to come? Papa J's buying tickets.
Yeah, right.
Papa J's buying the goddamn tickets. Let's go. Let's go.
Tickets are 10 to 20. I'll pick up Stu's ticket because he's never been to one before.
I got mine.
Stu the Jew.
Wow!
Stu the Jew.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I will go to this wrestling tournament.
Right.
Tournament.
And I will scream. I will scream Navajo Joe and all the other guys. Wait, who am I supposed to support?
You see the Navajo Warrior?
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He'll eat your butt.
You won't be going Navajo Joe and making all these racist
oh
remarks
my God.
when he's standing there in front of you with ready to whoop your ass.
He will. He will.
Dude, I'll just trip him if he tries to attack me.
Just trip him.
I'm sure if he's that big, his body weight will crush him.
Listen, that's only in the cartoons.
I will hit him with a folding chair.
Just poke him in the eyes. Poke him in the eyes.
That's right.
Double eye poke.
I'll do the thing where I put him on the table and then I climb the ladder and jump off and do the atomic elbow right on him.
Stu, what I want you to do is anytime anybody goes to swing at you, I don't want you to put your hands up.
You want me to put in earplugs?
No, I want you to take your hand and vertically, so you can slice your face in half with it. So no matter what happens, if anybody comes at you, just go like this as hard as you can.
Right.
And you'll be safe.
Right. Isn't that Naruto or something?
Like this. You just
it's a Three Stooges
pop your head
move.
as
It
hard
works every time.
like that.
Right.
You just stay like this.
Right.
You don't move, and you're gonna be screwed sometimes. But hey, it's
for all of you listening. He's putting his hand just vertically.
I said you're
like
slicing your face in half with your hand.
Why would I do that?
Do it. I'm going to show you. Go ahead.
Put your hand
like
up there.
This is a trap.
It's not a trap.
No. It's for real.
See? Oh.
Yeah, you
I
can't
can't do it. I can't poke you in the eye.
Yeah, double. It's a guard.
I thought you said when someone swings at
me. It works for everything.
Everything. Bullets, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
Bullets. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
You
just put your hand up in the middle of your face and you're good.
Anyway, October 25th, gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be there. It's going to be exciting. That is a Friday night.
2019 or 2020?
2019.
You've been getting into a lot of these local wrestling things, but from what I understand, when you get into these things, they seem to get big. They seem to blow up, and you move on to the next big thing, or they get too big for us, right? And they move on to bigger and better things. And
Championship Wrestling from Arizona, which I love.
Yeah.
And their TV show is amazing.
Okay.
When we started going, free. You get in for free.
Yeah.
And then, nobody knows this. I'm going to admit this for the first time right here.
Oh, skinny, baby.
I pulled Mick aside and said, hey, man, look, next one is going to be in July. It's going to be hotter than hell. Rather than getting here at 1:30 and wait until 3 o'clock, if I paid, like, I don't know, $10 knowing I got a front row seat and I can show up 5 minutes before bell time, I would love that.
Oh.
And he started charging from there. This last event, $40 for the front row, and $20 for second row, and $15 to enter the door.
Oh my!
Jared is not a man of the people.
It's all
I'm
your
not a man
fault.
of the people.
Not a man of the people.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Hello, Wisconsin.
Right. So anyway, I was trying to be a swinging dick, going, hey man, hold my seat for $10, will you?
And now everybody has to hold their seat. One bad it takes just one to ruin it for everyone.
It's $40.
You cannot be trusted. Another thing you put in the I cannot be trusted journal by Papa J.
Can't be trusted.
Dude, so many times. So many times.
So many.
Oh,
Stu, you trust Papa J?
Yeah.
Oh, so
you
well, I
should,
guess because you're
should.
gonna ride shirtless down the 60 with him on the back of his Harley to this
With your bugs.
IZW event.
That's right.
Oh.
Impact Zone Wrestling. But I'm super excited about it, and I love all those guys. I love Arizona's got a lot of really good local independent circuits.
They grow a lot of great wrestlers you see eventually on TV. It's really cool.
Cactus League Wrestling, Party Hard Wrestling, Championship Wrestling from
But
Arizona.
is there audience participation?
Dude, is any of them in AEW?
No, but let me tell you what, AEW,
Yeah.
they've been culling a lot of the talent from the indies because now the new show on TNT, AEW Dynamite, 2 episodes in. Second episode was last night.
I caught a glimpse.
Did you? What'd you think?
Oh well, when Jericho came walking down that entrance.
How effing cool!
Dude, do you know what that reminded me
man.
of? That reminded me of the WCW WWF Monday Night Wars. Dude.
Right.
Yes.
That's exactly what it reminded me of. Sitting upstairs in my mom's bedroom because she had a TV up there. It was a waterbed, so I was over there humping the waterbed and watching WWE. You know how it goes.
Right.
Okay.
How it goes.
And,
well, at the time it was WCW WWF Monday Night Wars.
Right, and what WWF is doing to try to counter AEW.
But it's WWE now, by the way.
Yeah, because the World Wildlife Foundation had to ruin everything.
Oh, bunch of jerks. But what WWE is doing is NXT is a 2-hour show on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
They used to show it on the network. Now they show it on USA for the first hour. The second hour is on the network.
Yeah.
But it's on opposite of AEW Dynamite. And I'm going to tell you something. AEW Dynamite is 8 out of 10.
Let me tell you something.
8 out of 10. Now, they got like a transsexual wrestler, and I'm like, what is this? Okay, so they got problems they need to iron out. However,
what is up with that?
Is that their shtick?
That's like the theme for the month of October.
Right. But
is it the tranny granny?
But dude, the tranny granny. Oh my!
I think.
How does he come up with the stuff?
Dude, that could be a good character.
They could be. Are you kidding? It's the best.
Stu the Jew.
If you were to put on a wig and a house dress and be Granny the tranny,
and when her arch nemesis comes on stage with the very loud Harley, she says,
She point. Oh, that's right. That's
too loud.
Calls the cops. Yeah, that's what he's yelling. Too loud.
It's too loud.
And then all of the crowd gets in, and that's the chant. Anytime you come on stage,
too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Oh my
Dude,
god!
I love it.
Hey, you could be a wrestler. Hey, you got a chance. I got a belt. I got a belt over there.
You hear that?
I'm the champ.
CWP?
I'm the champ. You got to challenge me.
Oh my god!
Challenge me. I challenge Papa J.
That is the best.
Let's do it.
I got the belt.
Anyway,
Anyways, I love this stuff.
Jericho's the champ of
yeah.
AEW because he's the biggest name in AEW, arguably.
Yeah.
The biggest name in AEW. He's certainly the most
next
established.
to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's certainly the most established name
Yes.
because some would argue Cody's more relevant.
Yeah, true.
I would make that argument. But
Jericho, like you
could.
look at Jericho now, and he's kind of you see the age. You see his face.
He's
getting
50.
Kinda, yeah, he's getting up there. I remember when he came in fresh. Remember,
Right.
The lion
The
tamer.
lion-hearted.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Y2J. The back in the thousands.
He's evolved so much as time goes on. This newest gimmick is awesome.
Oh.
He's got the inner circle with him. He's got Jack Swagger.
I didn't like this. I saw him wearing a shirt that says AEW is Jericho. Come
Right.
up with new stick.
He's
Come
been
on.
doing
I don't
it-
want the list. I don't want none of that. You're at a whole new platform. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to reinvent yourself.
He's been
or
doing it since
improve.
Nitro, though.
But still, I don't need that. Like, I thought this was going to be a place where Johnny Moxley. Who is
Right.
that? Who is that in WWE? I bet you.
Dean Ambrose.
Okay, so he reinvented himself.
Right.
What is going on?
Well, here's the problem with Moxley.
Yeah.
Overrated.
That's true. I agree.
Now, back when he was WWE champ,
Mhm.
Adam Carolla happened upon Monday Night Raw, and he watched a few minutes of it.
Yeah.
And he said something that I completely agree with. He said, I'm watching it. He goes, I haven't seen wrestling since the 80s. He goes, so I'm watching this. He goes, and Dean Ambrose, he's like 180 pounds. He goes, look, I know it's all predetermined. I'm not dumb. He
Yeah.
says, I don't watch it. He
Okay.
goes, but at least, he goes, when Hulk Hogan was champion,
Yeah. He looked like a champ.
I knew he could kick my ass.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking, if I'm having a good night,
If I had a few liquid courages,
Right.
some few pops, some
right,
few
if I'm
sodas.
having a good night, he might be in trouble.
Let's just rip a whole new show, shall we? Let's just make a show about ripping a show.
Right,
We'll
right.
call it Big Up Radio.
But but anyway, he's overrated. It's fine though.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of young new talent.
Dude,
Gold
the perfect
Dust
10,
and
the perfect
Stardust.
10 from the WWE is there. Remember?
Ty Dillinger.
He's there. Ty Dillinger.
And yeah, a lot of good stuff. The
those
Young
guys.
Bucks are there.
Oh my gosh,
It's a lot of fun. Hot chicks. Holy
Stu,
moly.
if you got into this universe, I'm pretty sure you would enjoy it, because now in these segments you wouldn't just be sitting there like gleeking at my dog Pickles or
You saw that?
or making faces at your you're literally acting like a 4-year-old.
You saw me gleek
You're doing
on
a
your
professional
dog?
goddamn I see everything,
Dude,
Stu.
that was so funny though, because you're just taking it.
You're doing. I know she's a good dog. That's
She's
what.
a great
remember
dog.
when
Why
you
aren't you making any noises?
You used to hit Marv. He used to hit Marv.
Oh
That's probably
my
why Marv had a,
God.
has
No,
a thyroid
no.
issue.
No,
he used to
let's-
hit Marv and say, "Why isn't he saying anything?"
Hold on, put this in a
Is that why his head's
perspective.
misshapen?
Probably.
Put this in a perspective. I
Yeah.
was patting his back
Liar.
a little hard, I'll admit.
Yeah,
and
you
then
mean you were punching my dog?
I wasn't punching your dog. I wouldn't punch your dog. I was patting his back hard, and
Kick
then
my dog?
And
you
then
kicked my dog?
And then
You
your
press the
dog
button.
was just sitting there, and I'm like, why isn't he saying anything? And now thinking back, yeah, he can't talk because he's a dog.
He's a dog.
What I probably
What is he gonna
meant-
do? Say ow?
What I probably meant to say is, why is there like no reaction? Like,
Why isn't he biting my
like bite
fingers
my
off?
ear off?
Because
you
he's
know?
a good dog.
Mike
great
Tyson.
dog.
Me, I want to be Mike Tyson.
This dog has been through 2 children. Almost 3.
Right.
Because Caden came around when we had Stu. I guess the dog's Stu. Well, I had a dog named Stu and Nuggets, by the way.
Oh, was it the little pit bull thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of our dogs
forgot
were
about
raised
I
around
also
children.
did as well.
So please stop beating my dogs. They will not bite you.
I'm not beating your dog.
If you
Yeah,
keep beating my
please.
dogs, I will call the
Please.
police.
I
Stop
don't
beating
beat
his
your
dogs.
They will not talk to you. They do not know English.
No,
I did not
they don't
teach them
know
The
English.
only dog I beat is my hot dog. Okay. I don't beat any real dogs.
I can't deal. I
Oh
cannot
my
deal.
gosh, you did not just say you're gonna hot dog. You beat your hot dog, Stu.
Hey,
Like-
you know,
like a-
when-
like
when
a
you-
wiener dog?
When you
Oh
ain't
my
getting
God.
any, I mean, you got to do something,
That's
right?
true. That's
I mean,
true.
Come on,
Stu.
Come on, man.
Wait, what do you mean?
Arcaload
Okay,
across the
hold
room.
on. You ain't getting any? What do you
When
mean?
have
So-
I ever gotten?
Wait,
any?
you had a random mysterious girl call you after a show, specifically yelling at you because we did not talk about a certain topic.
Right.
And women only do that
when they
when-
want to know about the topic. What is this guy
when-
No,
insinuating?
when they're doing something that gives them the upper hand
No.
over a dude, which
Well-
usually involves a handy.
You do this or I'm telling! Right? Is that what happened
Yeah.
here, Stu?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I need you to inform me here. So that person who called, who was it? It was a female.
Yes.
And she knew your name and she sounded pretty cute.
Okay.
No joke.
Ooh.
Well, That was, as you guys like to call my side
Right.
chick, but that is my F-R-I.
No, you called it, dude.
It was.
You called it.
Oh
It's
man.
F-I. That's not how you spell it. That'd be
Fire?
That'd be fiend. F-R-I-E-N-D.
G-I-R-L. Yeah,
Get the
I heard
heck
you.
outta
I heard you.
Uh,
G-U-R-L. Girl.
She
knew
called because you guys skipped a segment last show, and if you would
We
like
didn't
to see
skip
it, you can watch our YouTube, and you can
.com/Big
see
Up Radio.
at the end of the show we talk about it.
Right.
We do.
And
It's
she wanted
pretty.
to see it. That's all.
Well, that's fine.
She wanted to see what? We're here talking about
we were
Big
here-
Lip Radio.
Yeah, what are you talking about? She
Yeah.
wanted to see who now?
Just
What
wanted to
thing?
see
No,
it.
no.
She said you want to see her hot dog. You
Right.
No.
beating your hot dog.
Only I could see my hot dog.
That's what you beat, though. You just told us 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Yes, that is true.
And she wanted to see it.
No, that's not true.
No.
Oh.
Damn it, Stu. Damn it.
No.
So, what's happening? How, did you cut her off yet? Obviously not. But
No.
did
No,
you-
we're just hanging out.
What? Okay, so
No,
what's up with,
the room
hold
got
on.
quiet.
I need to ask one question.
Is this going to be the same question you ask every time?
What is it?
Yes.
Oh, is that your girlfriend?
No, I was gonna ask what is the status on Mercedes Benz?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's-
dude, we're
what's the
always
status on
together.
Bentley?
We're dating.
You know.
We love each other.
You're dating, but
We
you're splitting the
love each
rent.
other.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
splitting the rent. That's not dating.
Okay, then we're not married,
You're
but kind
roommates?
of married. I don't know.
Roommates? Does she let you bring girls home?
Dude, have you ever brought one of your friends that is a girl home
Yes.
with Mercedes?
Yeah.
There?
With Bentley?
No, not like
Bentley?
alone. Come on, I'm not that crazy. Even though it sounds like something I would do, but no,
Right.
Wait,
I
did
wouldn't
you-
do that.
So you brought a girl.
Right.
How was her reactions? Did you watch?
Well, no, she just
Did you
came.
watch Bentley's like what she was doing?
All right.
Wait, what?
Did you like pay attention to how her body language was at all?
Right.
Why am I looking at her body? Look at this pervert over
Ooh,
here.
your girlfriend?
The one that you're supposedly in love with?
Yeah. Why
Oh,
would you
I
look
thought
at
you
her
were
body?
talking about the other chick.
The side chick? No,
Okay,
we're talking
well,
about the main
the
chick.
question still stands, but for your
Literally,
main
it
bitch.
wasn't hanging. Wow, that was.
What's your
rude.
main bitch?
That
Main
wasn't.
squeeze. That's what we call him. It's
Okay,
not
that's-
any
that's a little better.
derogatory.
Yeah,
behind
number
it.
one.
Listen,
It's just
okay.
your top dog.
Came over,
Your bro.
so then we can immediately leave because she lives in Peoria. So my house was just kind of like a meetup point. It wasn't like coming
Whoa,
over to
are you
spend
dealing-
the
hold
night.
on. Are you dealing drugs?
Yeah, meet me at
I
my
knew it.
house.
I knew it.
You gotta be doing something, man.
Yep.
I knew it.
Have you ever
Doing your
had
mom.
sexual intercourse with my mom?
Yep.
That's like your grandma.
Doing your mom, dude.
That's your grandma, dude.
Doing your grandma.
Doing your grandmom.
Yeah, you gotta do
And
what you gotta
Pickles,
do.
apparently. Papa J, why is she... Get my dog away from your crotch.
She's a
Get my
solid
dog away from
She's
your
a
crotch right
solid
now.
6 inches
Oh,
from
Pickles,
there.
come here, Pickles. Come
Oh,
here.
look,
Get
she's
away
happy
from that
right here.
pervert. He doesn't have peanut butter.
Oh, damn.
Gosh,
Hold
sorry.
on. Hold
You
on.
leave... Don't put the peanut butter down, dude. Jesus.
Okay.
Leave my dog... Sorry, Pickles.
Look,
Princess Pickles. That's her
Look,
name.
but before we start beating the dead horse of his side chick, I want to know a little bit before we get into our movie minute, Z.
Yeah.
About the refurbishing of the studio, which took us a couple of days late for our podcast.
Yes, I do apologize for that, but it was unexpected, last minute. PPP, piss poor planning,
Right,
if you will.
right.
OFP, own effing program. I don't know what you want. Put whatever,
All right.
whatever you want in front of that. But we
Can
needed to
we
get rid
get
of our
on with
popcorn
it?
ceiling.
Yes.
I am Stu. Sorry.
We want to hear about your story.
Every time I try to say, you keep like, "What else would you like to hear?" Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, cool. I love you. I love you too. Say it back.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Say you too, Papa J. What are you doing?
I'm loving both of you,
Yeah,
man.
get out of my studio, both of you. Go wait outside. You guys are acting crazy. But we did
So
a
what
studio.
happened to your studio?
It looks wonderful.
It's great. You're sitting in it. What did you notice when you walked in?
I noticed that you guys were in it.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god. What is
okay,
going
so
on?
I'm gonna kind of go through
We-
Pimp My Crib. We scraped the ceiling, got
There's-
rid of all the popcorn.
there's popcorn.
Harkins popcorn.
It's
Yes.
a nice textured, freshly painted finish now.
Oh,
I
baby.
like
on the
it.
ceiling.
That cigarette smell is kind of gone
Yeah.
from the lady that lived here before
I miss
us.
that.
Yeah, I
Yes,
kinda
right.
miss that.
We got new fans in the studio.
Right.
We got fans below underneath your legs.
Right.
We got new snack area so we can store all our snacks that you guys see us taste. It's like
Right.
a memorial. So when you come into the studio, for those of you who are invited, and if you want a chance to be invited, go to our Discord.
Aha.
Yes, and we'll sometimes throw out invites to join our studio show. But yes, it is rather minor at this point because it's just the ceiling, but we're eventually going to move into the floor. We're replacing the carpet, which is going to be in a few weeks, which means there might be another Thursday show for those who are listening now.
Are you going to add a basement level?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Right.
Put a
You
studio
should.
down in the
You could
basement.
put a studio down there.
Why would you ask that, you creep?
$100,000.
You're talking about a basement, but we need to be talking about...
We need to be talking about a
Treehouse.
house.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute, which may last longer than a minute. This week, we had the misfortune of watching
Oh my God.
the Hulu original
Boo.
Treehouse.
This is why I always say Netflix movies, not
Right.
Hulu.
Well, you know, it's part of their what is it, Alone in the Dark series or After Dark series?
It's their Halloween special.
Right.
They got this event going on. And a lot of,
Halloween?
yeah, Halloween. A lot of these networks do it. I think it's great. I love it when promotions like video games
Right,
and apps
right.
do certain event things.
Season-themed events. I love them.
Favorite.
It's-
Christmas
it really
is the favorite
is.
one I do.
Uh-huh.
So Hulu's doing this one, and you picked a movie from that, right?
Oh, boy, did I.
What was it called?
Treehouse.
Into the Dark is a part of a series?
Into the Dark. That's what it's
It's
called.
an
Yeah.
anthology of spooky, scary, I guess, movies. And they're just
Original
adding
movies.
into a series.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right. And,
By the producer Blumhouse.
Blumhouse.
I
huh?
couldn't believe Blumhouse's name was
I know.
attached to
They
this.
did Cloverfield.
Right.
They did a bunch of other stuff. They did Happy Death Day, and then they
Right.
put out this garbage.
The Gallows, I believe they also did The Gallows, which is an underrated horror movie. And what is the one? Don't Breathe. I think they did Don't Breathe too.
Maybe.
But so many good things when you see Blumhouse, you're like, oh, I did a good thing. Because even if it's cheesy and the quality ain't very good,
Yeah.
you still walk away going, that was fun.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I had no fun.
But not this movie. Not this movie.
I had no fun. This movie was made in 2014 and is directed by a guy named Michael Bartlett. I can't find anything else he did. Written by some beta males.
Oh, beta males. What the
named
hell?
Alex Child and Miles Harrington, of course.
That's a great name.
Of course. Your name is Miles.
Yeah.
And that's why you wrote this movie. Talk about how evil men are. You suck.
Look at that American flag just flying behind him.
Right.
Jesus, that doesn't mean what? It means
Right.
freedom.
Testosterone.
Yo, you do use boo-boos.
That means...
What did it get? What's the scores on this? Tell me the scores.
Oh,
come on.
You know
I
what?
think it got like a 4 or something.
That's going to matter, dude. IMDb, all that's Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
I like-
IMDb gave it a 4. That's sad.
They did?
They're usually on the generous side.
So you're telling us they gave it a 4?
Hold on, before you
I
say
can't
it,
even find them.
I'm gonna
Oh, there
guess
it is.
that Rotten Tomatoes did
There it
certified
is.
fresh because it had
Yeah.
something to do about hating men.
Some political
Right.
agenda.
What did it say?
Rotten Tomatoes, 66%.
Of course,
That's
but they
not-
rate every other good movie like 20. That's
Right.
sad.
IMDb 3.8 out of 10.
That's
You were
even less than
really
what it
close.
said.
You said
You're
4.
really close.
Not bad.
It's even worse.
Hey, look at you putting your radar's on point a little bit.
It
It's
is.
getting closer. That needle is learning how to hit north.
Because he's passionate. I mean,
Yeah.
he's pissed off about this movie. He's pissed
I'm
off as I
angry
am.
about this movie.
Why?
You want to know my favorite line of this movie?
Let's hear it.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on. What is it?
The chicks. Okay, so there's a couple chicks in this movie.
Bunch of
They're-
witches.
Yeah, a bunch of witches, which was pretty funny.
What
But
is it?
so
What is
they lost power, whatever, at their camp. So they come into this guy's house, right?
Right.
And he says, "Oh, welcome. We have like electricity, like a joke, right?"
Right.
And then this chick walks in. Oh, white privilege. I'm like, are you kidding me? Electricity is white privilege.
Because
Well,
only white guys got electricity.
yeah, I guess.
Oh
I guess
my God.
all of my neighbors are just living in straw huts.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
What the heck?
What is
You
this?
sent me a text message of another quote.
Passes-
We're not
Oh, yeah.
bitchy, we're witchy, or
Or no,
something.
yeah.
We're not bitches, we're witches.
Out of nowhere. And,
Right. There was a...
and then they have fire in their hands. I'm like, what is this, Witches of Waverly Place? Like,
Okay,
get out
let's
of here. with
horrible.
let's listen to the trailer real quick. See if you guys can put a clear image into
God,
your
that's
head.
sad.
Oh my gosh, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I'll tell you that.
Me neither.
I am skipping town for the weekend.
Beta male.
That was the dad of the daughter, who was an asshole, by the way. It's like Scrooge, Nightmare
Your father's
or
old office. It's a bedroom now.
Christmas Carol.
I was about to say Christmas.
Your father took up painting. Pretty much all he did towards the end.
Cool treehouse.
Can't believe the thing is still standing. Something's not right here.
It's pretty weird what they made the dude out to be.
Right.
martyr for the SJW.
I had to watch it twice because I fell asleep halfway through the first time.
Me up at night.
It was, yeah.
See, the trailer makes it sound like, wow, this is going to be really good.
They're fucking wishes.
Except, I guess not.
I don't know.
Something terrible happens to a woman and it just lives in you.
Like a baby? Is that what you mean?
I
Like they
don't
get
know.
pregnant?
I guess that's terrible.
Yeah, and you got old Auntie Jemima.
That's what I'm saying. What was her, like, I didn't care about that character at all.
No, but she had that weird monologue about, like, women's rights or something. Out of nowhere, they're just having fun at a campfire, and she's like, you know, back then, women couldn't have ideas.
Because the molester, the molester, which is the dad, which is not the one, he didn't molest his daughter, he molested his sister's best friend in the treehouse.
Okay. Who hasn't?
I'm
What?
What?
Dude, what are you talking about right now?
Yep, cut the show. We're done.
All right, we're done.
All right, see you guys next week.
We're done.
Great show.
No, but seriously, it's. I don't even care if I give this away or give any spoilers. This
Right,
is more-
because we don't want you guys to watch it.
This
We're
is by
saving
far when there was a scene where he was tied to a bed because.
Right.
I'm just gonna give it away. I can't right now.
Right.
I'm giving it away.
Do
So the sister hired these women to pretend witches and scare the living hell out of her brother because her brother didn't care that he raped his sister's best friend.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Right,
That's pretty much that. So these witches, air quotes, decide to torture this guy mentally. They strap him to the bed. They drug him, obviously. So that's a real thing that they did. They have a bow and arrow at the foot of the bed, like a big, huge
genitalia.
wooden crossbow, and this thing is loaded and it's just pointed right at his genitalia. I'm like, as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, I know exactly what this is.
Right.
I'm like, this is some sort of weird torture porn. I was like, what
Right.
kind of weird movies is Papa J getting into? And I was like, I was expecting to be, fapping in about 10 or 20 minutes. It didn't happen. There was no fapping happening because it turned out to be a woman's, like, I am all about this, and this is why this is here, and you guys can't treat us this way anymore.
Yeah,
and this is what we're going to do to you if you continue to, oppress us.
Me too.
Suddenly we're at Elizabeth Warren rally.
There's a huge political agenda, and that's what I mean. And I mock that on purpose because politics today are very extreme, and I don't think they need to be. I think there's two sides of the stories, and we can see both sides. And unfortunately, a lot of people can't. And politics are that
every
answer.
movie nowadays has some kind of
The
political
last how many movies we've picked
What
have
about
had some
the,
sort of political? The Will Smith movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I remember,
Stu.
what was it? See You Yesterday or See You Tomorrow? Or
Bye
whatever?
Bye Man. Oh, see you
See You
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I mean,
the
it was
Time
like,
Travelers.
Yeah,
like,
it was like, okay,
there's
we
a
get
clear-
it. The cops kill black guys. Okay,
But you know
you don't
what?
have to shove it in our face.
At least the movie itself was entertaining
And
enough
it had
to
a real
pull
story.
you past to pull you past the politics you didn't agree with.
And like
this didn't have that
in this
luxury.
movie, it was like 40 minutes in. I'm like, are we gonna get to the part where something cool happens?
Yeah, I was like, when am I going to be scared?
It was
I
like-
thought that the whole movie.
It was like all exposition, just backstory, and him washing his face constantly and looking out into the forest. It's like, do something.
And the torture wasn't even like that torturous.
I know they didn't rip his ears off.
Right, it was like he was hallucinating.
What'd you guys think of the movie?
One.
Agree.
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a Diet Coke.
All right.
But hey, if you guys want to, have higher spirits and higher hopes, I did not pick a Halloween-themed movie. I stayed away from that list.
What?
It's October. We agreed.
We agreed, you fool.
I didn't on purpose because I'm sick of this.
Sick of what? One movie, and now you're
I'm
sick of it.
sick of this. What other Halloween movie have we picked? Name it.
We haven't, because we're in
No,
the second week.
Bye, man.
That's not.
Bye, man.
That movie sucked too. Didn't
No,
we
it did
talk
not.
about that?
That was a good movie.
It
It
blew.
was all right.
Blue. What? Oh, Boogeyman. Remember Beetlejuice? It sucked.
It wasn't great.
It was good.
You know what? I'm gonna
was
pick
all
this
right.
movie.
All right.
In the Shadow of the Moon. It's a crime thriller.
Oh,
it's a
God.
serial killer. It's not. It's like a scare movie.
Unless
So,
the serial
a
killer's
jumpy.
name is
A
Jason
jumpy.
Voorhees.
No, it's a different take on it. So go check that out. It's on Netflix.
What's the name again?
Oh my gosh!
See, you don't even remember.
In the Shadow of the Moon. I took a picture of it, dude,
In
so
the
I don't have
Shadow
to
of
sit
the
there.
Moon.
Yeah, in the Shadow of the Moon.
What service is that on?
I said Netflix. Goddamn 10 seconds. Is this how we're gonna end the show? Yeah,
I was
Stu,
too busy-
rubber face.
I was
You're
too-
not paying attention. That's what you're
I
too
was
busy
too busy
doing.
thinking about Jason Voorhees.
Oh my gosh.
So wait, it was In the Shadows of the Dark?
In the shadows of the moonlit evening.
I don't
on
care
Crystal
anymore.
Lake.
What I do care about is the end of the damn show. So if you guys want to hear any other shows we have, go to biglipradio.com. See all the other free content we have for you. Go to our social media.
Zune.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Big Lip Radio. We're not on Zune. We're on iTunes.
Yeah.
We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're everywhere. Literally, podcasts are being displayed on.
Literally.
And if you guys want to tune in every Tuesday at 7, it may be different these next few
Right.
episodes. I'll let you guys know. Every Tuesday at 7 on youtube.com/Big Up Radio. You can tune in with live chat. We give away prizes sometimes. And, hit up nostalgia. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
All right, and the next movie is
Goodbye.
In the Shadow of Haddonfield.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Got it.
Get out of here.
I don't care what you motherfuckers say. That was a good one. Good one right there.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are fucking nut jobs today. all of you. I had fun.
Stu was turning up.
Jesus.
His best show yet.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta listen to really tell. 'Cause a lot of times.
I don't even care if the shows are bad. Like, I just want to get the practice in. I want to get the reps in because I know each show is going to be better or at least not as worse as the last. I want to do a good show. Just know that.
Right.
But if it happens, we have a bad one. We have a bad one, man. Whatever.
This isn't a bad one. I got a good feeling about this.
Good.
I can't wait to listen to this tomorrow. Stu has some good ones, man. There's sometimes I'm like, fucking Stu, look at this guy.
Stu, the Jew, the granny. Oh my gosh.
Granny tranny.
Tranny the granny. Granny the tranny, baby.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah, you're right. He did have some good ones. But god dang. Like, when he's not into it, he's not into it. He just, he was no joke gleeking on pickles. No joke. Just spitting water through his teeth at my dog while we're doing it. I'm watching as we're still talking and just like, what? And this kid's over here making faces at him and... What are you guys doing?
We're having fun.
That's fine. You fucking nutty. Both of you guys.
Dude, I had too much energy drink and power bars.
Jack's wondering what brand this is.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Sennheiser.
Sennheiser?
You cold?
No.
Okay.
But we should probably wrap this up pretty quick.
Whoa!
No, I guess there's like some shooting going on behind our apartment or like in our apartment.
That's
so
why your chick called you?
In your apartment?
No. Like,
Shooting of loads?
Who's Bentley shooting?
Tyrone again.
Tyrone.
No, Tyrone's shooting her right in the face.
Yeah, there we go. Hot dogs.
What?
Hot dogs.
You guys take it to a weird level every time. A weird.
Y'all are
Dude,
still
why is
alive.
this guy's thighs thick?
It's Pauly, duh.
No.
Oh.
Look at a different person. Hold on. It'll
That's
come
Polly?
up.
No.
Oh.
It's like.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she's all scared because, people dying and stuff. Whatever.
Ah, fuck.
Here, you grab that box, Stu. Don't break this because I want to put this up there. Stu.
So funny.
Here, we can.
You can cut yourself
open that box.
stupid,
Stu.
Right.
No, but it'll pop up. It's like Nate Cook or something. His profile picture. His shorts are like right here.
Little bummed out.
What?
Thought they'd be better.
Yeah.
They weren't horrible. Just when you're expecting a 4.5 and you get a 3, you give it a 2.
It's a lot of numbers consecutively.
I know, man. I can't believe I kept that straight.
That was pretty good, though. I think we had a lot of good jokes and
Dude,
stuff.
yeah. I was telling Jared when you were gone, I was like, when you're not into it, dude, you're not into it at all.
What do you mean?
When you're like not into a topic we're talking about, or you kind of don't really know, you won't ask questions or anything. You'll just
spit on his dog.
You'll do all this shit you did, which is it's fine. It didn't bother, but that's what you do. And I'm like, fucking Stu. That's why you got that name.
What
am I supposed to do?
Dude,
that's why I was Navajo Joe.
That was good.
That was good.
Don't blink on the dog.
That was a 7.
Or the Granny
7.5.
Tranny.
Granny
was a
Tranny
fucking
was the
10.
highlight of the show.
A 10.
You had the highlight of the show,
You
man.
see? You see?
See, yeah.
But when you're not clicking on the dog, you do stuff like that, which is great.
Oh, guys.
Finally, we pulled him into it. Yeah, that's how you.
Are you serious? You gonna let me buy you a ticket to IZW?
Yeah, sure, man. I get off work at 5 and I get home at like 5:30. So, wait, where is it at? Tempe, right?
Yeah, Tempe.
Yeah, I live
Sun
there,
Theater.
so it should be pretty easy.
Sun Theater.
Suck Theater?
Sun Theater.
Oh.
Priest
Suck
between
Theater.
Broadway and Maine, I believe.
I'm gone. Right by my work.
I live on
That is
Princeton University, so I'm not sure if that's far.
Oh, fuck.
Tickets are on sale.
Yeah, you can walk
Papa
there.
J,
Oh.
Tickets are on sale.
Yeah,
Dude, I
right
want to
now.
bring a 6-pack of beers then. If
They
I can
probably
walk.
sell them right there at the venue.
For like
$7
$20.
a pop.
So, you're supporting the venue.
I'll just put the beer under my shirt and be like, hey guys, how's it going?
I'm just really fat.
With beer.
Alright.
All right,
No, they're still
Can
alive.
Kane be in this or no?
No.
Let's
If he's on it, then yeah.
take the
Clean
picture.
your camera. Give me your fucking phone, please.
You fucking take my fucking phone.
It looks the same.
Hold on, we're gonna do a picture first. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we're gonna do the video, guys.
What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
contest.
Why you got a hat like that? Weirdo?
Yeah,
This is
contest.
something different.
Okay. Well, so we'll keep Stu there. You can give me
Wrestling.
You don't have to put it up. So, okay. Yeah. So you can see your fucking pretty face.
We're gonna talk about the contest.
Yes. Biggerbeer.com/poll.
IZW and the worst movie we ever saw.
Cool.
Welcome to the 69th new
The
Big Lip Radio podcast. This week we talked about the contest to see which one of us got to eat a bug.
Yes, go to biggerbeer.com/poll to vote on that one.
Yeah, POLL, not POLE. That's what your daughters are swinging on.
That's what this. Anyways, besides there's the pole guy, he was swinging on that pole we were talking about.
Right.
And we talk about the IZW Papa J.
Right.
And what else?
The worst movie we ever saw. We talk about it. You don't want to miss it.
Go to biggerbeer.com and check out all the other free stuff you don't want to miss either.
Do you want to reshoot it?
No. What?
Wait, I want to see it.
Because Stu's gone. And we noticed he was gone.
No.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying. Nobody notices me.
No, look. It looks good, for sure.
I got no volume. Oh, I know.
Hey, great iPhone.
Yeah, right?
Great fucking iPhone. Sucked up your Bluetooth that you left on.
No, I don't have a Bluetooth.
Sucked with the Wi-Fi you shut off.
Oh. He's that on mute.
I have no idea. That's a new function.
Alright.
Contest to see which one of us got to eat a bug.
Yes, go to biggerbeer.com/poll to vote on that one.
Yeah, POLL, not POLE. Daughters are swinging on.
Anyways, besides there's the pole guy, he was swinging on that pole we were talking about. And we talked
I said, yeah, no.
IZW Papa J.
Right.
What else?
The
I
worst
keep believing.
movie we ever saw. We talk about it. You don't want to miss it.
Go to biggerbeer.com and check out all the other free stuff you don't want to miss either. That's good.
I think that was pretty good.
That's good. They cracked me up again.
Whatever. That's good. Alright, Stu, don't get shot.
What?
Don't get shot.
Yeah, in other words, get the fuck out of here.
He's like, oh yeah, that lie I made.
I made up that. We get shot. Who's got a gun? What's going
Like,
on?
what? You just did that.
I got my side chick waiting down the block. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go make it to my oregano's reservation.
Oh my god.
No, I thought you said, like, don't give it a shot or something like that. I'm like,
Oh
okay.
my god.
I won't give it a shot, I guess, then.
What'd you guys do to scare everybody away in our chat?
I don't know, dude. I think maybe it's just the fact that we
Drip
changed
toenail?
the
That's my friend
scheduling.
Vincent. Make sure you buy the Gummy Bear album in September 13th.
Who's that?
I feel like it's just the day change probably kind of
Right.
threw off a couple people that maybe didn't
Oh, yeah.
tune in. So.
Yeah, he probably
But
logged
that's-
out after 20 minutes.
But that's why it's important to stay consistent.
Right.
So this is a perfect example.
Right.
Oh, you leaving? Good show,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a great show. I can't wait
See
to
you
hear it.
later. Yeah, I might listen to this one.
He's gonna fast forward to the wrestling part, which is the part he normally skips. You see what happens?
I
Get your
almost
pie.
forgot about my pie, yeah.
Yeah,
I almost
forget
got a
about
brand
your
new
pie.
one. You would have came back and been, I don't know.
Must have dropped it out the window.
What pie? I don't eat pie.
I don't eat
Right.
Huh? Papa J, everybody's witnessing you like die as you bend over to pick up your wallet. You guys all saw that, right? You just saw this old piece of shit just fucking die bending over.
Hey, this is not funny. Here's what happened. This morning, I threw my back out.
Like getting out of bed?
Close, tired.
Oh my gosh. You were tying your shoe?
Yeah,
It's funny how you think it's funny. I love that.
Ties their shoes nowadays.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you slip
dude.
your
Grown
shoes
ups?
Oh my
I
god.
don't do it, and I'm a big
That is
grown-up.
hilarious, dude.
I don't tie my shoes, but they always end up tied.
Literally just. Wait, what? How do you not tie your shoes and they end up tied?
Because they never untie.
Oh, okay. I was like, you gotta tie.
But he said he
three.
don't tie.
Oh my god. I
Alright,
feel
goodbye,
like
fellow
that was a high point. We
That was
we
good.
crushed it. I feel
Do
good
you
about
upload
it.
the picture?
Go.
Yes.
Good.
I feel like
I love
we
you,
crushed
dude.
it, brother.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I told you in the beginning. I feel like I have a funk. So I think it's just me though.
Listen to it tomorrow.
It's a stress. That's all it is. It's a stress. I didn't eat anything yet. Besides that. Later, still.
Love you.
Bye.
That's funny. Ew.
Alright, I gotta make sure that I don't forget any of the stuff I gotta get.
Look again. It's live on YouTube. What do you can't even flex? You're gonna throw your arms out. Look at they're gonna fall right out of the sockets, dude. Look at that bat wing. He can't even turn back.
Dad, he's all.
Oh my gosh, dude. I know. You saw him. He flexed like this and couldn't even turn this way. You're like he's. It's
He's like trying to start me.
You hold your soda like his mom does.
Yeah.
Hold it like this. Look at her sway. What is going on? Just come out. Just come the
We
fuck
know
out.
you're gay.
Just come out. He knows. He knows.
I'm almost taller than you.
Because he's gay.
Shorty.
Because of that poodle hair.
Poodle hair? That's true.
Hair doesn't have anything to do
That's
with
that
it.
mop top. That's alright though. Kids dig it.
Hold on, I gotta get my book.
You couldn't even like, dude.
Yeah, you're like.
Dude, isn't it nice?
No Josh here.
No. You can see me. I guarantee they're just sitting there waiting for me to be like, yeah, that chip was good. Yeah, we see you. We see you. I see you looking. You too.
Is anyone even watching?
Yeah. Probably.
Alright, my brother. I'm gonna roll.
Alright, dude.
I don't think anyone's watching.
That's alright.
Good to see you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get that peanut butter.
Yeah, dude, look at my dog. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. You talking about litter? Oh, I'm so glad we turned that around. Put peanut butter on your fucking balls. My dog, look at that.
Haha.
How did we do that? Where did we go with that, dude? Oh, that helped me. Yeah, we're literally trying snacks and talking about.
Hey Jack, I'm gonna take a picture of the computer for you.
No, I was just enjoying a Reese's peanut butter pumpkin and wanted Pickles to come over so we could hang out.
No! So we can hang out? What do you mean? Like Netflix and chill? What are you talking about?
Right, me and Pickles go Netflix and chill.
Netflix and gee, leave my dog alone.
Oh man, that is so
What a
funny.
creep. They're all watching right now.
Jack is.
We got 96 viewers.
No, Jack's watching.
We got 110 actually.
Damn.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I don't care. I'm gonna turn off the broadcast. So for those of you who are watching,
No.
we'll see you next Tuesdays. For sure next Tuesday. So,
Right,
yeah.
Tuesday,
no-
regular schedule.
No
Tuesday,
ceilings
so, yeah.
to carve, so.